show, Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner unveiled details of the rescue plan, and as you can see, the Dow Jones did not respond well today. It fell over 380 points, and it's Tuesday, so Chris Markowski, the Watchdog on Wall Street, joins us here live. Chris, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
All right, the Dow down 380 or over. Was that a reflection of Geithner's plan and the reception of the plan today?
Absolutely. What I was thinking of today, when I saw what happened, I was watching him give his speech, and I went over it again. It was kind of like back when you were in high school and you had to hand term paper in, and you weren't complete. You handled in like the outline. You didn't hand in the entire thing. The markets were expecting basically a breakdown of what exactly is going to happen, what's going to happen next. But once again, all we got was a rough outline. And the one thing that the markets hate is uncertainty. And there's just plenty of that going on right now. No one knows what's going to happen next, how much money it's going to be, what the next steps are going to be. And he didn't outline that today, and the markets really punished him for it.
Listening to Geithner today, I sensed a little bit of, I don't know if hostility is the right word, but Geithner lays some of the blame for the economic problems on the doorstep of Wall Street. Is Wall Street reacting to that? Is there a little bit of a disagreement, a personality conflict between Wall Street people and Timothy Geithner? Oh, no.
Well, the markets, you take a look at the financial stocks today, they're the ones that really were hammered and battered. And he's right. You can lay a lot of this on the feet of Wall Street. What they have done over the past 8 to 10 years, as far as I'm concerned, is basically nothing. Wall Street used to be a place where Apple, a guy like Steve Jobs could go to get money so he could create Apple computers, or, way back when Ford could go to create cars. For the past 8 years, all Wall Street's been busy doing is taking paper, putting it all together and shipping it off somewhere, leveraging themselves to high heaven, allowing all sorts of free credit to flow to places it shouldn't have gone to, and absolutely they're a huge part of what has happened.
I got 2 more questions for you. The first one, there are still questions about what happened to the money in the first bailout plan, the Bush bailout plan. What was that, $750 billion? Where has, or part of that money gone to? People are raising questions about that.
Well, $350 billion is the amount that's been used so far.
Okay.
If you remember, right around Christmas time, some of that money went to the automakers. It took some of the money that went to the automakers. The rest of it actually was invested. The government owns stakes in all of these banks now. Preferred stock, they've loaned money. They are part of the pecking order in these banks now. The government, the taxpayers, own, for all intents and purposes, stock in these institutions.
Let me get one last question in real quick. A 401k, several people have cashed in because they're hurting for money. Not only do you pay a penalty, some people don't realize you still have to pay taxes on that?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You put the money in, you pay the penalty, plus you pay the taxes because you put the money in tax-free. It's going to come out, they're going to hit a tax with it. The only one that is reverse to that would be a Roth. They have Roth IRAs, but they also have Roth 401ks as well.
And the Roth, can you still contribute to that, this year? Before April 15th?
Yes, before April 15th, absolutely.
All right. Well, Chris, thanks very much.
It's a pleasure.
Appreciate it. We'll see you again next week.
You got it.
Hopefully with better news. We'll see.